So I am wanting to share something I find super, super cool, or just something I got to do that I never thought I would do. So when I was young, I used to have a DS, and I wanted more DSs, but you can't really just buy DSs all the time. But the times I did have a new DS, I usually would have to get rid of my old one because some places would take them in, it reduces the price. And so, it would be back and forth type of thing. And, I remember losing my last DS and then I just never got another one until years later for my birthday. I wanted a DS and I think my dad actually got this one for me. But, I was like, man, I remember all like the DSs I used to see advertised and thinking I would still buy them now. Then I remembered, wait, I got adult money. Yeah. And I was like, you know what? Let's go to eBay and see if maybe I could get a DS. I used some of the money I put aside for emergencies and was like, you know what? Let's just use it. It's only a one-time thing. I'm just gonna get one DS. It wasn't just one DS. It was a lot. So I already had this one and the Galaxy one I already had, so I already had those two. I was like, you know what? Let's get this one. This is the model I think most of us know. And I really like it, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. I liked it so much I got this color, and this was the one I actually remembered having when I was younger, the one that we usually would kind of swap, bring it in, get a newer one but for cheaper. But this one was my favorite. It was sleek, it's crimson I think, and then it's black interior. I just thought this shit was awesome. And one thing I never got into was the Nintendo DSi. And I was like, I never got one of those DSs. So then I was like, let's get this one. And granted, most of these are like semi-used, but I'm like, they still work. They all turn on. And you know what? That's pretty freaking cool. Ah, that is such joy and nostalgia. I would say that's all the ones I had, but I ended up buying one of these, but in black, and a semi-used, and still kind of in the box, DSXL, and it's burgundy, and I love that shit. I go over a little bit of my budget money, yes, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We got a lot of DSs, and we're happy.